Hi and welcome to a short video about what the Globe Theatre actually is and why some of you might have already known it. The Globe Theatre you see today in London is the third Globe. The current Globe Theatre opened in 1997 after many years of campaigning by the founder of Shakespeare's Globe. Shakespeare's Globe is a reconstruction of the Globe Theatre, an Elizabethan playhouse for which William Shakespeare wrote his plays in London, borough of Southwark, on the South Bank River Thames, which was also called the Wooden O. Fun fact, did you know this Wooden O is a quotation from Shakespeare's Henry V, a reference to the shape of the Globe playhouse itself, a round theatre constructed out of oak. But pardon, gentles all, the flat unraised spirit that have dared on this unworthy scaffold to bring forth such great an object, can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France, or may we cram within this wooden O the very cask that did affright the heir of Erincourt? But in fact, the globe was not a perfect circle, it was actually a multi-sided polygon. Though scholars don't agree on exactly how many sides it had. Our globe has 20 sides, which seemed most accurate to our scholars and architects based on existing information, including a portion of the foundation of the original globe. But this perspective is not universally accepted. New Zealand's pop-up globe, for example, is a reconstruction that has 16 sides. Shakespeare's Globe is a world-renowned performing arts venue, cultural attraction and education center. It is, as I said, located at the River Thames and also always open online. The theatre remains one of the most unique, remarkable and breathtaking theatrical spaces in London. And our Hamlet is visited by almost every nation on earth. It was founded by the pioneering American actor and director Sam Wanamaker. Shakespeare's Globe celebrates Shakespeare's transformative impact on the world by conducting a radical theatrical experiment. But now you wonder, who is Sam Wanamaker and what has he done? He was born in 1919 in America, but soon he moved. Where to? Exactly, Great Britain. Shakespeare's Globe was founded there, as almost as famous as the sentence from Hamlet, which was called To Be or Not to Be, comes from Wanamaker. Namely, if you want to do it, I will. And then he became his premise. Within 14 years, a love affair developed between him and Shakespeare. He devoted his whole life to this artist. When he arrived in London in 1949, he was surprised that the only thing remained of Shakespeare was a bronze statue in Southwark. Determined that England needed something more substantial, he planned to build this theatre. In 1969, until his death, he worked on the restoration of the Wooden O. But now I want to tell you something about the history. The first theatre was opened in 1599 and was built by the Lord Chamberlain's men, the company that William Shakespeare wrote for and part-owned. The first play which was presented was Julius Caesar in 1589. In 1613, during a performance of Shakespeare's Henry VIII, co-written with Fletcher, a misfired prop cannon caused the thatch roof to catch fire. The entire theatre burned down within 2 hours, according to eyewitnesses' reports. Miraculously, no one was killed. The company rebuilt the globe within a year, with a tiled roof. The second globe operated until it was closed down by parliamentary decree in 1642. The third and current Globe Theatre opened in 1997 after many years of campaigning by the founder of Shakespeare's Trust, Sam Wanamaker. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen. Feel free to take a look at the other videos on our channel. I hope you like it. Ciao!